In the hills of Pakistan, where snow falls, gathered together are a people group often unseen for who they are. This journey in Pakistan will take me on a wild adventure, discovering the Peacemakers of Pakistan. First time in the snow. Yeah! Alright guys, this is my first ever time riding a horse. Interesting experience. Oh, I'm going solo. This is a view on the horse. Whoop. There were many firsts on this trip to Pakistan, and as I visited, I found the people of peace. You see, the ones who carried peace in their hearts, something I was excited to discover on my journey ahead. Talking to my new friend Noman, he shared his story as a young child, where he had his peace challenged.
Hello, my name is Noman, and I'm from this village, Shantinagar village in Khanewal, Pakistan. And it's a Christian village, and this was our house, and this was burnt, like this whole village was burnt in 1997, February 6. Muslim mob, they came and they burned down the village. I still remember leaving our house early morning. There was an announcement in church that Muslim mob is coming and they're gonna attack us and we need to save our lives. Don't worry about your house or anything, just run for your life. I still remember my older sister carrying me and my mother and running outside the village. And I still remember how people were even chasing us, and a big mob. They were mostly taking and arresting older people, and they were forcing them, they were beating them, and they were forcing them to accept Islam.
775 homes were burnt alongside with several churches and schools. You know, I wanted to see this town for myself, and after navigating through mud roads, food stops, we finally made it to the village. We drove through the entrance, and in the middle of the town was this giant cross. This cross telling a deep story of this place.
This village is over 100 years old. It was built in 1912.
Wow. And this is
by
the one that
British
was
Christians.
Down?
Yes, this whole village was burned to ashes.
What?
All houses, cattle, everything.
मैं उस वक्त इधर ही था, मैंने अपने लोगों
Yeah.
Emotional
time. Yeah. He was here and he was saving people, like from the family. He was taking them out because they were coming and they even could have killed us. So we were just running from these houses, and him and all our elders, they were taking kids and everyone out from the houses. Yeah.
आज तक वो
He said, I still remember all those ashes and everything. I still remember. Yeah.
How has it been since?
हाँ जी, yes.
How has he been?
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਉਹ ਕਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਜੇ ਤੇ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਦੁੱਖ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ.
अभी हो रहा है.
He said, you can see, I'm just talking about it and I can feel it. Those, you know, wounds are still there. Yeah.
There was pain that surfaced, the past hurt still unhealed, but today, peace was coming to this man's heart. When things like this surface, we know that there is an opportunity to surrender the pain and trauma and replace it with healing and peace. We are so grateful this story is shared because it brings healing and restoration to this nation.
So this is a government school where I did my high school, and also this is a playground where we used to play cricket, football, and this is where we grew up.
What do you reckon, first time playing cricket?
Oh, it's so fun. I'm a natural, I think.
Oh! We went to the local field, played cricket and had chai tea. You know, it's a staple here. Everyone offers their chai as we visit. I felt at home, and there was peace in this home.
So we are at a house of our relatives in village, and they are farmers, and I'm sitting on a tractor which they use to prepare the ground for their for the wheat or cotton. And it's similar story how we see Jesus told people about first preparing the ground, then sowing the seed, and then also taking of the weed and fertilizing it, watching. And this is what we are listening to, the stories how people are doing it here, and it's like really relating to their life, those things. When we speak to someone, we need to start from very foundation level. We need to see their heart, where their heart is, and what we need to do to prepare that ground. A farmer takes out the weed, so the real fruit won't be affected. In the same way, in our lives, so many times we have weeds coming to our lives. We really need to help people to understand what weed is and how important it is to take out that weed from the fruit so they can see the real fruit.
Best oranges in Pakistan.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Base orange.
These are the best juicy, fruity oranges. Best in Pakistan. Very juicy, delicious.
Wow. Spending time with the people of Pakistan, I learned one thing: to have our homes and family founded on peace, which is Jesus, the original peacemaker. You know, it says in the scripture, Matthew 5 verse 9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God."
After that village was burnt, Christian community really came together. Before that, it wasn't like this. And they built a biggest cross in this whole region. There is unity, and people really, they care for each other after that incident, and they unite. They really go, if one person is in danger, everyone gather and help each other.